Yeah, I wonder why it costs piety instead. Strange. Strange. What do you do? What have you declared for out of interest before I declare this?
The Duchy or the High Chiefdom of Greater Poland.
Okay. Not.
Do you want to try and claim for Kujavi?
Yeah, I was looking at doing that. Link things up. Okay, I'll give that a go. Whatever. It's just.
I'm just waiting for them to wear themselves out sieging Plock for a bit.
Sure.
And I'll
Well,
get on myself.
if you tell me when you're engaging them, I can try and meet up. Although, God, it's going to be the problem of attrition potentially. Okay, so yeah, Chervin have joined in this war. Okay, so they're in your land at the moment, I take it.
Yes,
okay.
They're sieging down Plock.
Okay. Just across the river.
Yes.
Right, that means if I cross at that point, I would take a fording penalty. How long on the siege?
5 months.
Okay. Right, let me select this army a minute. Sorry, how many did you say they had?
They have 2706 now.
Okay, and how many do you have?
1810.
Okay, so I have 1861 kick and spare if I leave some people sieging. So we'd have about 3600 between us. We could make that work.
Cool.
I can cross further down the river at Dobrizin. Just slightly.
The question is, are we going to be
hostile to each other? We shouldn't be. But I don't know. That's an excellent question.
I think we might, because we'll still need the capital will still be one of our goals, I think.
Not sure, if I'm honest. I can cross the river and attack them, but
Chervin just peeled off. Okay. Yeah, I see. You're the first army of Velen.
Yeah, am I hostile to you?
Yes, I'm gonna intercept the Polish.
Okay.
Oh dear, the Chervins are coming.
Where are they? I can see if I can intercept them.
They're actually. Oh God, this is a dance.
It is, yeah.
Okay, the Polish are sieging.
I see that.
Chumno.
They're coming across the river now.
Nice. I will move and intercept the Chervins.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, how are you moving so much quicker?
Yeah, this is often my question.
Okay, looks like Poland's coming for you.
Yeah, that's not great. I can't beat them myself. I don't think. If you can get Chelmno, I can beat them probably, but without that, yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, can I catch Chervin?
Well,
yes. Okay, I've caught Chervin.
Nice.
Poland have hired more mercenaries, I think.
I think that's just more levies by
reinforcements. Right. They're heading back in Poland, though.
I've called other people into my war, which I think has distracted the Poles a bit.
Cool. All right, so I'll stay out of, is it Kujavi and Sieraj?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, my ally's getting ganked. Oh well, that's what they're there for.
Okay, I just wiped Chervin. So I will move across to Gniezno. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm taking that attrition that Costello was talking about because I'm not taking Kuyavi.
Yeah. I'll see how much war score I get from the oh jeez, they just instantly disbanded. From I'm nearly done with oh, I see you now.
Oh wow, yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just staying in my own land at the moment. I just want to get Sidiraz.
Okay, here comes Poland again. Well, they're coming for me.
Let me hang on. Can we pause a minute and see if we can do a non-aggression pact so we're not actually hostile to each other. No. What? No. Okay, what if we did do some kind of marriage? Who of your dynasty would you be happy to marry off?
I think everyone at this point is spare.
Okay.
Because my primary heir has a wife.
Okay.
Again, is Costello back?
No. Don't think so.
Where is Costello?
I don't know if this would form an alliance, though, is the problem, because it'd be my granddaughter.
Still of your house.
Yeah, I don't know if it's enough, though. I shouldn't have married off my sons so quickly. Oh hum. Yeah, I don't know how that would work, actually. In a three-way battle, I really don't.
I mean, do you want me to try taking them on with my army first, and then you can have a second shot once I've inflicted some casualties on them, and we'll see if we can whittle them down that way?
Yeah, could do. It's gonna be. Yeah, I can bring in my other 483 once they're done with the siege. I don't want to drop that siege progress though.
Sure.
It's 30 days left. You might. I mean, you're locked in, so they will catch you.
All right.
I was thinking you could pull back, but how would we do this? You'd think there'd be a way to say, look, these guys are not your enemy.
I assume it revolves around like ensuring priorities and things when you capture.
Yeah. Yeah. I assume, though, if I joined in the battle, I would join on your side. If I could even join in the battle.
Actually, yeah, I think you would, because our common enemy is Poland.
Yeah, I would assume that like an enemy army would take precedence over a hostile army.
So, do you want to try joining the battle after I've initiated it?
Yeah.
And the question is, will we immediately
start fighting? One of us can. Yeah. I can just retreat or something, as long as we beat the Poles, basically. Don't particularly mind anything else. Problem is, we'd both take a bit of casualties while we retreated. I don't know if we'd get a day's grace to change commander and just put like real dunces involved in charge of the army, so that we didn't take that many casualties.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Shall we give it a try and we'll call it for science?
Yeah, might as well. Are we waiting for Reese to come back, or?
Just before we do that,
Yep.
how do you call in allies to a war that I just declared?
It should give you a thing up at the top.
Don't call me in just now.
Ah, okay.
I'm too far away to assist. Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking little man. What's it called? Manturoi, just to the northeast of me. Which is quite a small thingy, but he's turns out all his allies are probably just as powerful as me, and or a bit more powerful than me on my own, and they for some reason already have their armies already raised.
Ooh.
And are walking past, which I only noticed when they became hostile after I declared war. Anyway, but my ally also has armies here, so I can join him if I call him in. That's at the top. Oh, but it spends a lot of prestige.
It really does. You're better offering to, if it's Mao, once he's ready, like offer to join in, because then it won't spend the prestige.
Offer to join in?
Yeah, you can offer to join yours.
I see. No. I was going to get the King of Estonia to help out.
Yeah, it would cost about 350 though, I think, based on me just trying to call in White Russ and seeing that it would cost 350 prestige for that. Oy.
How do I see who my king's at war with?
You
Not
don't
my king, my ally.
Your ally.
I have an ally who is a king, but I want to see who
the King of Estonia. Click on Kingdom of Estonia and look under diplomacy. So he's attacking High Chief Jegi of Volgoda. He's allied to a bunch of people. So he's only at war with one person. And he's winning that war. If that makes sense.
Okay, so I've got the Kingdom of Estonia. Where?
Like, have you got his portrait up?
I've got his portrait
King
up.
Nalka.
Yes.
Diplomacy is middle on the right-hand side.
Middle on the right-hand side. I'm not seeing this.
Have a look at the stream.
Yeah.
Also, while you're having a look at that, have a look, anyone else, at Norway and marvel at the fact Ulster have land in Norway.
I wonder if that's an inheritance.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Anyway, yes, I'm looking at the stream. So where is this diplomacy?
the mouse is pointing right at it. There's a pop-up showing what he's doing. Circling my mouse around it. This bit is diplomacy.
Ah. Oh, the map thing. I see.
Nothing. No, it's not anything to do on the map. It's like this thing on the... What? No, it's this thing on the...
Your mouse is pointing just over bits of the map.
I actually don't have a mouse cursor on my stream. I know that I noticed that. Bits of the map are highlighting because I'm mousing over the things that they refer to.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't actually see the cursor. That's okay. So right, so you see the shield, House Lanima. Big shield on the right hand side of that thing. Go straight down from there, and then you see their military strength and other stuff.
Ah,
and straight below that.
diplomacy.
Yes. There we go.
See.
There we go. You got it. You got it.
Allied at war.
Yeah. So he is at war, but he's winning that war. Is the short answer to the question.
Yeah, but he's not at war with who I was hoping he was at war with.
Ah.
Ah well. We shall see what my army can do. I've got a good commander. Who's a brilliant strategist.
That can make a difference. Yeah, still no word from Reese, so shall we maybe... I don't know.
On the eve of war, call it a night.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us something to come back to.
I was wondering if he's fallen asleep.
It's entirely possible. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Just don't want things to go on too long, you know, because the AI... There is no AI running things for him while he's in control. As a player, I mean.
Fair enough, fair enough. Though I still don't really understand falling asleep sitting up.
Oh, I can do that quite easily.
I know, but I get the head twitch that at least tells me I'm falling asleep.
If you have a really comfy chair, though, you can just kind of slightly recline and then...
He's got neck support.
Yeah, basically.
That's what's done him in.
I mean, he might be busy with something else. It's entirely possible. He's like had to, you know, take Indy out for biological reasons, you know, or something like that, or he's got a phone call or something. But as I say, I'm happy to take a break there. We're in an interesting nexus of activity here.
It's a turbulent period in the southern Baltic states.
And yeah, Grum is also on the cusp of a make or break war as well. I can actually see your war, so you're okay. They haven't called their ally. They don't have any allies, Grum, in the war you're in.
They really do. Or they've not called them in.
Oh, they've not called them in, I see. Right.
Well, Grum literally just started the war.
Okay.
There is several hostile armies in my area. Or in their area.
Yeah, you're right. They do have a couple of allies. But they're in another war as well. They're getting attacked by you and someone else. They're also getting attacked by Kazan.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's alright then.
No, sorry, I take that back. They're attacking Kazan.
That's even better. Because, I mean, like, it shows Kazan as a hostile army to me.
Yeah.
Is that because I'm declaring war for the same region that they've also declared war for?
Kind of, yes. I think just because you're both in conflict against the same person. I don't know how it works. Clearly, they've declared their own hostile war, and then you've declared on them. So I don't know. It's presumably not for the exact same thing. But
yeah, maybe I should have waited for them to finish their own war.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Understanding this game.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Being like, what? Why is it working like that? Why isn't it working the way that I think it should be working?
I mean, that's just medieval Europe, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? It made sense at the time.
I mean, it probably did. A lot of these things that we look back and going, why would they have ever chosen that? But yeah.
Well, it's like I kind of realized why what essentially women's rights got kind of beaten down so much over the millennia is because of inheritance and ownership and things like that. Is you had to divide people up somehow, and they chose male and female to divide them up, and it just kind of gradually consolidated power onto the male side over time because it was convenient at that point in time.
Yep.
So Ulster are actually not doing too badly where they are. Gwynedd have expanded a little bit beyond the borders of Wales, and Lotharingia, that you pointed out had a toehold in Britain, still have their toehold, and actually a slightly bigger toehold, I think, than they had before.
They've actually, interestingly, they're using the Nordic name for whatever is there. Is it Norfolk? I'm terrible with my... I think it is Norfolk, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah. But it's called Yarnamutha.
Well, there you go. Regionalized names.
I quite like that depending on the culture, some places do change their names.
Yeah. And the
Argyll is Argyll.
The Salamid Emirate has a little toehold in Italy, in Napoli, which is interesting. But there you go. That's the state of the world today. Cool.
Cool. All right. So I will bail out of this.